That's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for... Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 16 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
on 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On 2nd down, it's Johnson, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go, I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of play.
So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. This is Richard. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the... Kind of a tough spot here for the offense. It's 3rd and 4. Now the ball is in the red zone, but they're facing a 3rd down. It's a screen to Richard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will cut the lead back down to 3. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. One-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Now Stafford. Amendola's got it complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Stafford now to throw. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Stafford. And that is incomplete. A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
He's not going to get me.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Bridgewater now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Counter play with Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Bridgewater. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. 22 yards there. A first down. Working the sideline there. Good route. Good catch. First down. And he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, Bridgewater. And he fires one incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Renfrow. This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 7, Stafford complete. It's Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. A carry now for McKissick. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it's third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And they will take over at... We drop you into a fourth quarter situation, tie game, hoping for a nice punt return here to set them up on offense. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still put.
Running is Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Second year in Oakland for Walter after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Their offensive coordinator saying, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. So now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it. Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive term, momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
From the 41, Bridgewater. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, fourth down this distance. You got to punt it, right?
instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger game,
we were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Detroit, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll get another road test next.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't